Peace, I'm back. I don't know what just happened. Something happened to the last live. Kasha said he couldn't hear me. And I was shooting some straight gems right now. I hate that. I hate when I'm dropping some gems and for some reason nobody can hear me. I said, that's out to the wrong live. I dropped SoundCloud in the chat for my son's songs. But I can't find the damn song that I was listening to. Oh, here you go.
Boy sex, nigga. Everybody got stories to tell. Alright. They don't want to see us, nigga. They'd rather see you dead and gone than locked up in the. My niggas hard to pay attention. Please forgive me. Search. I'm not different. Trying to blame it all on these bitches. I'm in my zone so all day long. Trying to be hitting different, and I get right back in my mode and start to reminisce. And this niggas trying to play my. Pay attention. Though I'm about to break it in. Hope I can make it vivid, paint the scene, make it clear. Ask commitment, fell a teeth, the broken hearts we never made it funny. I still pretend. Really had me going, no. Girl, you put on call. Hit me with dope and let me like the flow. Funny when she hit they backs and small ain't too many, just the crips can go. Yeah. They'd rather see you dead and gone and locked inside a prison. No. Fuck that, I ain't going to jail. I ain't done yet, I still got a story to tell. Sing a rap about my life, they see my glory and fail. They see my passion and my pride, they see my pain and prevail. I keep it bottled up inside at times and no one can tell. The thoughts that's running through my mind at night as long as hell. Well, still searching for what is missing, but never seem to find nothing different. Scarred bitter at the bottom of the bottle of this liquor. Keep sipping, fuck around and blame it all on you bitches. Got me twisted. Searching, never seem to find nothing. At the bottom of this liquor, keep sipping, fuck around and blame it all on these bitches. But they don't want to see you winning. They'd rather see you dead and gone. Ladies, pay attention. Please, all they do is start you can find nothing different. Mother bottle, keep sipping, fuck around and blame it all on these bitches.
Yo. Peace, what it do? Again, I'm back. And I was dropping that other line. What's up, Cautious? What it do?
What up, though? This little stinking ass money.
Stinking ass money and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got to get some stinking ass money too tonight.
You gotta go get it to somebody as soon as I get the shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking peep that shit. I'm like, y'all got me working for y'all. I'm still a slave. Hey.
Exactly.
Truthfully, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta wear, y'all wanna call me and shit and bug me about a little punk ass bill. Or y'all gotta wear y'all going straight in my account taking my shit.
Man, what?
If I don't keep up with the shit, y'all fucking my account up. all to the with that shit.
When people started off, I come chime in when you get it going.
What you say?
I said, you can go and start kicking off what you got to talk about. Now I come in.
All right, so y'all, what I wanted to talk about was this fucking chip that they about to start putting in people. That I was just saying that my son had brought it up to me earlier about the chip. We always been talking about this chip. And everybody that I figured out a long time ago when I was taking the Obamacare shit. So specifically, I put two and two together about the, um that they start putting in animals already. They're gonna start putting in babies, baby people, and all this shit, and they're gonna work their way on everybody. But my thing is, it's just a setup. It's been a setup, and they've been talking about it, been telling us about this. They've been telling me about this since I was a child, about how they was gonna make it to where you couldn't buy or sell anything with that. They're gonna make it like that. But I met an Asian man about how many years ago? Probably like 6 years ago. No, it was longer than 6 years ago. It was like 9 or 10 years ago. He came in there to sharpen my shears at the shop where I was working at. And he saw on my bookcase that I had this book called I had the Left Behind series, a few books from the Left Behind series on my bookshelf in the shop. And he was like, um, he was like, you know that they're gonna make things easier. He said it's gonna be a time where you can go in Walmart, you ain't even have to ring shit up. You're gonna just walk out because you're gonna that chip gonna be in people and they're just gonna be able to walk out. They're just gonna have to walk past something. It's gonna detect how much money they have and everything. And they're gonna just deduct that shit from the account. It's all gonna be in the grocery basket, whatever all you have. And you just gonna walk through the thing and it's just gonna ring you up because it's gonna be a trick to save time. So it's a whole bunch of aspects to this shit. A bunch of aspects to it to the point where it's gonna be something about medical for the old people and to make things easier. You know what I'm saying? And people gonna buy into it because people are always in a motherfucking hurry about everything. They so fucking in a hurry about everything. People don't even know how to drive right in a parking lot when you're not even supposed to be speeding in the parking lot. It's supposed to be 5 miles an hour. But be 5 miles an hour, and that's it. These motherfuckers doing 15, 20 miles an hour in the parking lot. You trying to back out. You can't back out. What's up, the Emperor? What's up? You said some people already got it in their hand. Oh, that's on them. I ain't checked to see if they had it in their hand. I just been knowing they was gonna be getting it.
Now you already got it because you got your chip in your card, your phone. Like
Yeah, I already
yeah, you got it. You got you. It's like a preview of it. It's like here. But the
yeah, it's
other,
gonna be different.
yeah, it's gonna be under the skin. Like the mark of the beast. All the shit they've been telling us.
That shit they've been telling us the mark of the motherfucking beast. And with the fucking computer. So now we didn't fuck with this computer like this. We didn't learn stuff with it, and now we own it all the time. Now we can get the mark of it. I ain't getting the mark of shit though. So So that's just to that shit. But I knew that Obama everybody to have health care because that's gonna be the first step. Since health care, they're gonna easily be able to get their chip. In order to keep health care, you're gonna get it. Especially if you're using government assistance. And I read between those lines about the same amount of time, like when I did that political science class a long time ago, because I was very interested in that detailed. I read a lot of documents. So that's what we could have talked about tonight. It's late. So it is what it is. Hopefully, still come through. They do. So other than that, I can get off the subject. I don't know what to go. Um, that was a part of what I wanted to talk about. Something else happened though. I do know that it was going down on YouTube earlier. Energy, people going against. Sometimes you just can't take stupid shit.
People think they're smarter than other people.
Yeah, people want to be smarter than the next person all the time. All you motherfuckers ain't smarter than everybody. Niggas think they just fucking smart, and I just be looking at y'all.
And then I always want to be smart with this bullshit ass knowledge that people passing down to you. You can't even figure this shit out for yourself. You gotta wait to hear somebody else say shit. And then you think you smart now because you can regurgitate that bullshit. Fuck out of
Fuck out of here. You ought to regurgitate some shit.
Now you smart. Oh, smart guy. Fucking smart guy.
So I hope, Gerald Caesar, I hope you ain't got that shit in your hand, homie. I really do. I hope you don't. Because that shit is some bullshit. Did y'all hear my son's song? You heard my son's song, Cautious?
Yeah,
My son's song was on.
I heard.
You did?
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
My point?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's all good. It made me want to be a rapper again.
He said what?
Yeah, I said hearing good music made me want to be a rapper again.
Yeah, he be having some cool little music. He spent some time in here for a couple of days. He was in here working. He had did 2 songs, a couple of songs in the past couple of days. Yeah. So we had a pretty good live this morning. We was going in. We went in about everything. I twisted my ankle today and everything. Walking in some fucking loafers. Usually I don't wear these motherfuckers. I wear tennis shoes. But you know where I work at, you gotta wear business casual. And they don't want during the week they really don't want tennis shoes. I can wear them during the weekend. So I try to be respectful of the rules, but they gotta know I ain't finna wear no heels. I was trying to walk fast on these motherfuckers and lost control of my foot and twisted my ankle and shit. And all my friends around me fucking breaking legs and shit right now. They busting their ankles.
You was like, bro, I'm gonna get you
Huh?
sucker. You was like, bro, I'm gonna get you sucker when his glass fish broke in his tooth. Look at the fish in his
Fuck
shoe. He started walking out fast. Then he twisted his
no.
ankle. I just fucking with
No, I have heels on though. That's the fucked up part. These shoes flat as like some penny loafers.
you.
It's,
You must be
it's
walking on the globe. I'm just joking with you know.
just joking, but that shit, I wasn't laughing. That shit wasn't funny to me. It's the second day. I fell yesterday.
Oh no.
No, I fell. I was sitting on my stool at the shop, and I reached down to get something, and my feet. I just went on and went down. I was like, "Damn!" And
Man,
my client to my chill. She know it didn't even sound genuine. She said, "Michelle."
how's you?
I go. I just went on because I didn't want to try to stop myself from falling. I just went on and slid on down and fell on out the stool and shit. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
you might as well. If you know you about to fall, you might as well just go on fall. Don't try to stop. Hey, it'd be more easy if you go on fall because if you try to resist, you gonna hurt yourself.
I hurt your so I just slid on down on the floor. That I said, no, I got it. Shit. Don't try to act like you concerned about me now, Miss Gloria. You know you was laughing.
Hey, I would have waited till you was okay, and then I would have laughed. You know me.
No, it was some hair or something under my feet. I was sitting on the chair and I was reaching down to get something that fell. So all that caused my ass to be on the floor. And I politely got my ass up and I was fine because I didn't hurt nothing because I went on and went down. And I was good. They having a hair show between January 25th and 27th. I just looked at the dates. I ain't going. I don't think I'm going. Because you guess how much money they want? $80, $90, $190,
We don't want to go that bad.
$153, $243. Buy your tickets now. Fuck y'all. Y'all not gonna do no more than I can't find on YouTube. Right? Woo, goodbye.
Get your tickets now. Get your tickets now. Watch the flies
They
laugh.
always get some money for everybody, man. It's ridiculous.
Everybody want money. That's all everybody want. And that shit ain't shit. That shit just a fucking paper that you think is good and you get credit for when you present it. You know, then you ain't getting nothing you need. You just buying shit you want with that shit. And then the shit you don't want to pay for, that's the main shit that takes your money. Light bill, car note, car insurance, cell phone. Like, internet. Every time you look up, somebody got their stinking ass hand out.
Stinking of fucking ass hand.
Ugly ass hand. You know, this is due. You have an up and coming bill. Google want to remind you of your stupid ass bills you got because they know the shit you go to and the sites you go and pay your bills. So this motherfucker has figured out when your bills do, it's sending you messages. You have a bill to do in the day. Like, get the hell out of here. And that's really show you that they're going to start doing them tips right there because they already got AI interacting with us. It studies our behavior and then it marches, it creates the pattern that we do, and then it starts thinking for us. And it makes you don't even have to think no more.
Man, they are running so much game on our indoctrinated asses. They got us good.
Yeah. But the funny thing about it though, I'm glad that I know. I mean, it's hard to get out of the system of it, but the little people that you bringing up, like if you got smaller children right now, and you aware, you can make them where they gonna be able to be like Neo in the system, because I'm letting my daughter, she only 7, I'm letting her know what she sees is what she gotta do because it's just what it is, but she understands the difference. So she be telling me stuff. I'm like, man, you be talking better than grown. You got a better understanding than grown people, man. There's some grown people don't understand it. If they take their rent money and go blow it, then you ain't gonna have nowhere to put the Christmas to it. Y'all gonna be standing out on the curb. The motherfucking Christmas to it. She's like, Daddy, if she said, if I ask for a lot of things and you buy them, and I'm not gonna really play with them because after I play with them, then one day, then I'm gonna go back on my tablet and social media, and then I'm not gonna play with the stuff that you bought. Then on one of the commercials, Nicki, they got the little girl playing in the fucking cardboard box. I said, look at it. Look at them just rubbing that shit in their face like y'all so dumb. Y'all, baby, y'all can just come get some cardboard boxes and they'll have more fun with that shit. These commercials, because the children don't like the shit once they get it. It don't do like it was doing on the commercial because they put all them effects and shit on it. When you get it, you got to do all the work with it. So then your ass don't want to even play with it no more because you got to put work in it.
Mm-hmm.
So you just wasting your goddamn money buying something and laying the float with the rest of the shit. Right.
Crazy. So tonight at work, I was at the front desk by myself, right? And I was over there listening to a YouTube video because it was almost time to go. And I had one earplug in and the other one off. This dude walked in. And I asked him, could I help him? And he told me, oh, I work here. And he walked on in the back. Then he came back out and he asked me, was my supervisor there? I was like, no, she's not here. It was just weird. So I went and asked this other girl that had came in there. I said, well, who was that who just came in here? She said, oh, that was loss prevention. I was like, damn. So the other girl that worked with me, she was on her break. She came back and said, that loss prevention don't never come in there until somebody stole some shit. So it's possible that somebody was stealing. And it's just dumb to steal from your job because you're the one gonna be caught up with no job. As soon as they find out you was taking some shit.
And the shit you stole, you can't buy it no more when you could have bought it in the first place. Now you can't even steal it no more because you don't work there no more. So it's a dumbass thing to do.
So shit, whoever it is, they fuck that shit off. I said they might have been coming to tell that I was on the phone because I know they could see me where I was sitting at. But she said, "No, we always on our phone." I was like, "Whatever." It was boring. I wanted to hear Huey P. Shit. It was kind of boring. So you just be doing your work.
Multitask. I keep music because I don't want it to be so loud on your video. You know how I get.
Yeah, I know. It'd be my elephant. That is my elephant, you guys. Welcome and meet Elihu's elephant. That is the name of the forklift because it sounds like an elephant to me. And for one moment, I would talk to Elihu. We would be politicking, and I would talk to him until I fell asleep. But that elephant was a soothing sound for me. I don't know why. I like to hear that sound. And it used to make me go to sleep.
What? Put you right to sleep.
Hmm?
I said, put you right to sleep.
And now I can sleep. Honestly, I don't need none of that now. You see, I'll be going to bed now, huh? I'm like, all right, then. I'm sleepy.
You put so much on your plate though in the last couple of months. Yeah, it's wearing you down. Shit. Your body saying, hey, sister.
He's going to sleep on his own now. I don't need no soothing and talking and all that.
Yeah, you went through therapy.
And now I got a new class that I started today. I'm not sure if I'm going to go ahead with the class. I think I can go ahead with the class because it's not that much work. But remember, I was going to take some time off. I was looking at the curriculum. And look back. I only saw one paper I had to write. Now I'm lying. I got some little papers. And then one big paper. Miss Ed is in the building. What's up, Miss Ed? What it do?
Bro. Me say,
Miss Ed. No, who I miss though? I miss allergic in them.
I know.
And it's like they don't even want to talk to me now. I had tried to reach out to allergic not too long ago. And it seemed like maybe he don't want to fuck with me neither.
Well, I mean, you go in his room when you see him in there, you talk to him.
I
It just be like, it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind, so you don't think about it until like I'm Facebook friends with her, so I see him on there and it makes me think about him because he's posting on there. But yeah, shoot, I had got to the point the last couple of weeks, I wasn't even looking into Discord. I was barely looking in there, and then when I do, it'll be for a second, then I forget to look back in there. And all kinds of folks been to say something and talk to me. Like, where everybody at? Blah, blah, blah.
Did you see my cloud?
I ain't see it.
The cloud, it looked like a
Oh yeah, the chicken jump. Look like a big chicken.
It looked like everything. It looked like a dog, a chicken. It seemed like every different angle I saw that it looked different.
Yeah.
And that was like the best picture I took of it because I was trying to get. I took like 5 or 6 pictures of it. And then I argued with somebody about how there are such things as man-made clouds. I said my brothers be telling me some of them must be real, but this one is real.
Yeah. The nice fluffy ones that look fluffy and they move. They be moved. Them the real ones. Them some fake ones. They be like somebody smeared something, and it be all just be still. It take a long time to go away.
Mm-hmm.
The real clouds be moving on through like, and they look like
He
big
had to
fluffy shit.
Google that shit. Though. That shit was funny. He had to Google. I said, "Well, it is." He Googled it. He's like, "I said, you don't know that it's such thing as controlling the weather."
Man, the one guy Martin Kenny, he done came up with the idea that what they doing is okay. We got elements, right? So you got we made out of the elements. We are, but it's one element that they don't always mention is hydrogen.
Mm-hmm.
Hydrogen will make you be like a light body. Like if you was receiving hydrogen, you would be getting it from the sun, like the plant, because the plant get it. But what they doing is blocking it out, blocking the sun out from getting your hydrogen to make it where your light body, your spiritual light body will start being more light. You know what I mean? And you will start
Mm-hmm.
needing more oxygen, and you will take in more hydrogen. And without taking in more hydrogen, you're more likely to be alive. You're more likely to be, like more not dense, but more light. But the more oxygen that you take in is the more dense your body is. So they trying to make it to where they blocking out the sun from giving us the hydrogen. So we taking in more oxygen. And that's why we so sluggish. You know what I mean? It's just a
Yeah.
mystery. This is the idea. It sounds logical though. It's like because we light body, we light big, and we supposed to be trying to get off the point to where we don't have to eat. You know what I mean? But the more you don't have hydrogen, you crave plants because the plants got the hydrogen in it. Just a
Damn.
different, just a different talk.
What it do, Aaron Collins? Aaron Collins is in the building, my co-host.
Yo, what's up? What's up, Nicki? What up, Cautious?
What's
What up,
up? What's
chat?
up? What up? So,
So we just nothing major. I was just, I had a little time again, so I decided to go live. And we were, I actually was talking about the chip that people gonna about to get in their hands, and or wherever they're gonna get it at. It's gonna be sooner than we think. They're gonna start putting those chips in people. What do you think about that idea, Aaron?
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I said,
Can
what
you
do
hear
you
me?
think about? Yeah, I can hear you. I was just asking you a question. That's why I asked you. Could you
Talking to me. Okay. What was the question?
tell you what we were talking about? Not ask you. You must be watching TV.
No, I mean I was doing something. But what was the question?
Your ass was watching TV.
So what was the
And I
question?
and I hear it. The question is, what do you think about people getting a chip in them to be able to detect where they are as a tracking device? What do you feel about that?
Well, actually, that chip. That's actually really to me. It's basically all it is a manifestation and a confirmation of the end times of what
The
basically the mark of the beast mentioned in the Bible.
yes, the prophecies are being fulfilled.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
exactly.
or
It's
the or
prophecy
the
being
plot
fulfilled for real.
or the
But you know
plot
what?
being
The technology's already been here anyway. For a simple fact, That's what that's basically what that is. You know that, right?
Oh
When you
yes, I
adopt an
know.
animal from the shelter, that's what they do. They they, they
Yeah,
put
I
a
know that.
they put a chip. Yeah, they put a chip inside the animal.
What were you saying, Cautious?
I said, y'all said the prophecy is being fulfilled. I said, or the plot, the plot thickens that they already prophesied because they already knew they made the rules. They wrote the rules.
Mm-hmm.
They get their book out. I mean, I ain't saying it ain't got no real stuff in it, but because you gotta have the truth to start a lie. But a lot of this stuff they already for you. Of course they know what's gonna happen. They did. And then like Aaron just said, we've been had technology and really if you think about the evil times, these people they had this free energy shit. Like this stuff ain't new, man. There's nothing new under the sun or the moon. So these folks been had all this shit and they know that and they wiped our memory some kind of way to make us think he came from like huts and stone age type of shit. So we start to see the shit that they developed and we think is new, but it's just old shit they just releasing it slow. They could have been gave us all this shit, free life, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want to give you none of this shit because they gotta suppress it. Because how they gonna make money off of it if they just give you the best of it right off the top? What they gonna sell you then? Then if you look around right now in store going like the mall right now and just look around and shit, ain't nothing but the same old shit coming back over and over and over. They just putting a little spin on it. Even the food ain't nothing new, man. It ain't nothing new. They just releasing this shit slowly but surely so you can think you get something. The PlayStation and the Xbox and shit been looking the same for the last 10 years now. So they already knew what the fuck was gonna happen because they the ones who got it going on. Motherfuckers, some
They
kind of
doing
way
they was doing shit.
yeah, they made it where we lost who we was. Now we don't know what the fuck going on, but we think something going on new.
Hey, you keep saying no, Cautious, for some reason you going out.
Okay, I'm going out. Probably because I'm walking.
You it's a
I'm
sound
walking
like
away from
people.
my phone. Damn. Okay, can you
Oh,
hear me
that
now?
yeah.
My bad. Yeah, I was just saying how much you ain't heard. I was just saying how technology been here though. You know, they just releasing it slow to us because if they give us the best of the best, then they have nothing to sell us. And that's all they want us to be is some consumer. So of course they gonna give you little bits and bits and bits and bits and bits for the rest of your life. They already had the best. Go ahead. I'm done.
I'm still here. Y'all can keep talking.
Yeah, I thought somebody was gonna say something, so I just got quiet. But yeah, the this man, this Aaron fell off. But yeah, this stuff ain't no doggone prophecy. These motherfuckers know that was gonna happen. It was written. They told you it was written. Like the wordplay with the shit that they tell us, because they tell us the truth all goddamn day, we just ignore it. You damn right it was written. You read it. When we know spiritual beings and we got a different calling and we got it's a higher self, we already know this now. But you know what I'm saying? At first we was just thinking that we was looking for something that's out of us. You know what I'm saying? And it was right there in us. And like for us to need like a manual or some kind of words to tell us what we need to be doing is like obscured because how can you need somewhere to be? How can you need some instructions when you're not born with it? There's no manual under your ass when you come at your mama. Ain't no goddamn pamphlet to tell you where the bottle go or where the milk go or where the shit come out of. You know what I'm saying? He didn't need no manual with us. If we did, we would the most high or the creator or the great mother or whatever you want to call the higher power would have gave us this shit. You agree with that? Yeah. I just noticed
Man,
everything.
yeah.
I just noticed everything that we think we know. Somebody had gave it to us. Especially if you
Huh?
ain't person. How you can hear me? I'm just talking.
Yeah, we're hearing it.
Oh, yeah. Fell off.
Oh, he might get mad at me.
I gotta go change my battery. My 4-wheel battery.
And that. This ain't no damn person already with their plan.
Yeah. Trying to make us look like they some prophets or something. They wrote the shit. If I make the goddamn if I schedule if I do the work schedule, then I go out there and start saying, hey, I think you gonna work today, you gonna work Friday, and then y'all work today and Friday, then you gonna be
They
like,
hear you
uh,
off of you. They can't.
oh man, that's messed up. I can't talk, man. It's too loud in here, I guess. Let me see. Maybe if I cut my camera off. How about this? Hey, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? It look like you can hear me because I see my avatar vibrating. Nicky, you gone? Nicky, you got knocked off the whole thing? Oh, yeah. Hello? Yo, it's called Six in the place to be. We need to see. She got knocked off her own panel, as you can see. I guess I'm just sitting, probably can't even hear me. Freestyle so wicked that it's off the top. I don't write nothing down unless I got to stop. I'm all about it. I'm all above as below. So below, I still get the dose. I give it right away to the motherfucking bill. Everything that you see, yeah, is possessed skills. I'm too ill. I don't know if I'm gone. I might just be on the live stream all alone. 43 minutes into the live. Caution don't hurt, no pray, no slide. I slip and slide like trick daddy. Having trouble, then I'm right here. It's the showstopper. Two gone in with the showstopper. Flip flop cameras. You're in the show now. Everybody can see and hear you. What they want to see you, but they might want to view you. Goku, red cup, gold chain, anything. Swinging like making it rain. All about the waters and more fathers, a son of 3 daughters, and a little boy, but he grown now. Yo, I'm on my own. Sun is soaking, niggas snooping. I provoke it, straight choking, straight roping. As they kick me out my life. Then I came back, but I'm still high. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I'm just rapping, probably running my trap. Steady slapping, just like boxers. Old gun blockers. They can't stop us. Y'all niggas imposters. Switch you like a lobster, turn your ass to pasta. I ain't even no gangster, nothing. I'm straight stunting, I don't fuck fronting. Niggas don't really want nothing. Cautious, one of the best, you better know it. I'ma show you that I'm a motherfucking rap poet. Steady open, get it in, soften in, blow down your house, wolf bad boys, chinny chin. Get it in, any man, many men want to see a nigga fucked up, but I'm stuck up. This is just a game, motherfucker. You the fucked up. Yeah, I guess I better head out the low. Get off the show, man. Peace to the full front row. Cautious.
Peace, y'all. I'm about to close the live down as I see that the StreamYard people try to play me. You know what I'm saying? So the live is over. Y'all know what to do. Just love yourself. Peace, and I'm out.